Hey there, Thet here, and welcome to Let's Play Orcs Must Die from Robot Entertainment. You asked for this, and you're gonna get it. That was a big whoops, I'm sorry. So, what is Orcs Must Die? Well, Orcs Must Die is a game where there are orcs. We don't like that, so they have to die. How are we gonna do that? Well, let's find out. I did complete 3 of the missions here earlier, but that was part of a different video, which I will link in the description if you want to see that. It gives a brief explanation, but because this is a Let's Play, I'm going to give another explanation here of the levels, and we're going to beat the first 3 levels again. If you're ready to go, I know I am, so let's go. Alright, there are your controls here. You can check that out as you will, I guess. It's keyboard and mouse. I believe this also supports a controller, but I like the keyboard and mouse because I'm a PC gamer and that's what I do. So, let's press any key to continue, and we'll get a little intro into the story.
I've spent 300 years fighting for the Order. I've killed thousands of orcs.
Thousands.
And defended dozens of rifts.
Dozens.
And this is how it ends. One slip and a kobold's blood, and my skull cracks open on the gatehouse steps. So now the task of defending this fortress falls to my apprentice. That's it then. The world is doomed.
His hair's about as messy as mine is right now.
It's all up to me now. Rest well, crazy old man. First things first. Let's see what he left me in this spell book.
Alright, old man, thank you, Tim. We're gonna call you Tim. Let's see what's in the spell book first. We got our crossbow, of course. This blade staff. We're just gonna take the things that we normally get on this first level here. So you can take whatever you want as part of your spells, but once you lay down a trap, you cannot open your spell book again until you go to the next level or start this level again from the beginning. Something to keep in mind. Let's see. Orc warriors. This is the only enemy we're going to face here. If there are more enemies, you'll see them at the top before the mission begins. Something to help you prepare for the mission. If you look at the top right, there is the 20. The 20 is how many orcs have to go from here to here, which is your rift, before you lose the level or lose the game. Or it's game over. You know what I'm trying to say. So the rift is kind of like a link between our world and the orc world, and you know, the rift somehow creates magic and allows magical things to happen. I don't know. Something like that. It tries to explain it later in the story. Bottom line, though, orcs get to there, they get to our world, and we are helpless and weak and wimpy, so we can't do anything about the orc invasion. So if they invade, we're kind of screwed. So we have to keep that from happening. We get some archers on this mission here. They actually just shoot at the enemy and also distract the enemies as well, which is nice. Alright, whenever I press G, I will unleash the horde, but first, let's use some of those traps we got. So what do we get? We got some spike traps here. All you have to do is press the 3 and open up the little thing here, and then put down the blueprint. Boom! Hey, there you go. There you have traps. I'm going to place some more here, because, you know, why not? And let's go ahead and place some sticky tar traps
This will be good.
here and here. The sticky tar trap is already upgraded, so it actually slow down enemies quite a bit, which is actually good to put here for the archer's sake. And let's go! Alright. Come on, Orkies. Wait for that earth-shattering kaboom to start the first mission. I also get a couple of weapons here. I'll explain those right now. So, we get the crossbow. Crossbow's pretty great. Allows you to shoot enemies here. Has no ammo. Nothing like that to worry about. Get headshots. It does 10 times normal damage. I don't think it gives you any extra money for headshots, but I could be wrong on that. Money's in the bottom left corner. You get money for killing orcs, whether your traps do it or you do it. You also get money for kill streaks, which is killing a certain number of orcs in a short time. Minimum kill streak is 5. There you go. And you also get extra money for combos. I don't know exactly how to do combos, so I can't really explain that to you. That's 1 wave out of 3. You can see how many waves are left right at the bottom of the map in the top right corner here. I know my lefts and rights, kind of. Alright, more orcs. And they don't tell you how many actual orcs are in a wave. It's not a really big deal. They're all going to have to die. I mean, orcs must die. That's the whole point. So we're going to make that happen here by putting more spike traps down. Because they suck. Not the spike traps, the orcs. We also get a blade staff, which is actually not that good an item in my personal opinion. You can hit a lot of orcs at one time with it, but it puts you in harm's way, and you are a war mage, but you're still a mage, so you're still quite squishy. So we don't really like that very much, do we? Although for kill streaks, it does seem to be fairly effective. I guess it's a trade-off for putting yourself in harm's way, you know. Put another spike trap there. You can place traps while the wave is ongoing, but you cannot sell traps until the wave is over and you're between waves. Something to keep in mind. Alright, you also can do special attacks using your mana in the top left, the blue bar, by right-clicking. The right-click for the blade staff knocks enemies back and knocks them on their butts. And for the crossbow, it's actually a giant stunning arrow with a small area of effect. Also sounds really neat. Alright, my health's low, so I'm going to hold shift, do a run, and head back to the rift because you heal here. So, you know, you could, in theory, in this level, just stay at the rift and, you know, get some sweet MLG headshots here with the scope. Or you can just fail every headshot. And, wow, I thought that actually hit him. Oh, come on. There you go. See, I'm pro at this game. Actually, our traps did most of the work there. That was really nice. See, that's how you know when you place your traps efficiently, they will do the work for you. And that way you don't have to actually do anything. That's how you know this is a perfect game. Because you can just set things up and do absolutely nothing yourself. There. I think that'll do this mission for us. With the archers to the side, I'm pretty sure we got this in the bag. So, after this, we're going to go to the next level. We'll get a new trap, and I will try to use the new trap every time we go to a new level, regardless of whether it's an actual trap or an item or whatever it is, just to show it off here. And usually they give you something that works out with that level too, so that's nice. Anyway, going forward here, let's get these orcs coming or get them dying. Alright, so this is most of the game. Well, this specifically is not most of the game. Later on, we're going to have to become much more active in defending it here. It's only like this because this is, you know, the first level. Oh, one of them got through. Two of them got through. What the butt is this? There you go. And you win, you do a little shimmy, and you get your victory. Yeah. By the way, check out that guy at the top. That's your war mage. If he appears at the top like that, that means you got 5 skulls, which is the best you can do for the round. Means you did good, son. So, we got 5 skulls here. Skulls are based on, if anyone gets through, you automatically lose a skull. You take too long in the mission, I think you lose a skull, and there are some other ways to lose them, I don't know. You can upgrade your traps with your skulls here. Like I said, sticky tar traps have been upgraded already. It means that they're super slow when they go over it. Not that useful in this mission, because there's not really much you can use to take advantage of that. But in the next mission, you're about to see something that will. So, now we get the arrow wall. As you can see, orcs go in front of it, and then orcs die. You can see that from the diagram here. So let's go ahead and get ready to use it.
Aha! With the old man dead and my apprenticeship finally over, I can draw on the full power of the rift. I'll get a new toy to play with every time I defend a rift.
Right now, your new toy is this big hulking brute. Not really, but I guess you could have some... I don't know. You'll have some fun later. You can play chess. But he is a guardian here, a paladin. He basically defends his area with great gusto. His sword is kind of like your blade staff. You know, it hits a lot of enemies at one time. He has a lot of health. Good stuff like that. He's good for tanking certain areas. He's basically there as insurance in case enemies get through our traps, which they won't because we got the arrow wall. So let's open up our spell book. Still just orc warriors here. I'm not going to take the blade staff because I'm not that huge a fan of it. We're going to take the sticky tar trap, the arrow wall. Let's take some vampiric gauntlets, and let's see. The vampiric gauntlets, alchemist satchel, floor scorcher, I'll take that too. As well as the shock zapper and the mana well are all from DLC. It is some money, like $2 for it. I got it because it was part of the pack that I was getting here, but I'll show it off in this case anyway. So arrow walls, what do? Well, you put them on the wall, and they shoot arrows. Now, you can see little red blocks here with the skull in the middle. That is how far out the trap will trigger from. Now, how far it triggers out from is not the same as how far it actually shoots. The arrow wall will actually shoot from where it starts all the way to the wall, which is great. So, as you can see, they trigger right out to this point, which is perfect. let's get some orcs coming and see how it works. Alright, they're actually only coming from the left. Next time they should come from the right as well, but let's do this. Alright. Come on, orky, orky, orky. So, the vampiric gauntlets are pretty nice, and as you can see, the arrow traps are nice too. You can actually see how soon or how long it takes for them to reset here by putting your mouse over it. Nice. Alright. Vampiric gauntlets, they basically use your mana to steal health from the enemy, and you do actually get the health back. Alternatively, you can right-click with them and trade some of your health for mana, which is great because you can do that and basically use this weapon forever.
That's right.
It's pretty great. So, now with that done, they're going to be coming from this side here. As you can tell on the map, the left side now has an X by it. That's how you can tell the door is open. The right side has those little things. So I'm actually going to put some sticky tar traps here, here, and here. Why at those 3 locations? So it'll slow the enemies down before they hit the trap. Let's go ahead and stun them here, gather them all together, and then, yes! They all get hit at about the same time, and you get a kill streak, and you all feel good about yourselves. That's how you do it. So, gotta give it some time. Plus, when they're going over those sticky tar traps here, it'll give our traps time to reset, which means they get shot all over again. Again, that's how you do it. Trying to get as much done by doing as little as possible here. It's basically an exercise in how lazy can you really be when it comes to killing these orcs. And one of those orcs literally just said, "Why are we here?" So, they're not the brightest guys in the, they kind of failed their orc classes, and I think that's why they got banished to trying to invade here and take over Earth. But they're going to fail at that too. Let's throw down a Scorcher. Why? I don't know. Let's throw one out here. Just to see what that does. Its name is Floor Scorcher, so you probably have a good idea what it does already, but, just for funsies. Yes! And actually, it does not last very long here, which is... Oh, we got more coming from the other side. So we're probably going to want to rethink of how we're going to place the Floor Scorcher going forward. It's okay, though. We can work with that. In fact, we got more, so... Let's go ahead and pull that out. Whoop! Hey! You're not allowed in the halls. Out of my hallway, you dang dirty orcs. Orcs. There we go. Put one there. That'll be a nice place. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, you know what? I just thought there's a better place to put it than that even. So, we're going to knock out this wave here. One wave left, as you can see, 4 out of 4. This is now considered a long break, so we get as much time as we want to set things up before the next horde, and we can unleash the horde whenever we're ready. So, let's go ahead and actually put these right here. Is that right? That's right. There we go. That way, if they try coming this way, they're gonna get a nice sticky surprise.
A treat for you.
Excellent. And that's about all we got at this particular point in time. You know what? Let's just do one a little bit better here.
Ooh, shiny. Ooh, here's a good
There
one.
we go. And just because I love an exercise in monotony here, we'll throw some more there. Alright. There's no point in not using all your money. You don't get any bonuses for not spending money. So, you got a place to put some traps. You put down some traps, am I right? I forgot to put any stick traps on this side. Whoops. Oh well. All of our traps seem to be doing quite well right now. We just got a 16 kill streak here, which is nice. Alright. So, in theory, all you guys slow down. I stun you to keep you even slower. And then, yeah. Alright. I'm liking this so far. How long does it take you to recharge? You're recharged already. Oh, wow. Okay, then. 10 kill streak, and the kill streak's over. The kill streak timer is really short. Anyway, I think that's the last of them. There it is. That was a really short level. Awesome. Yes. Victory. Come on, wink at me. There you go. Yeah. 5 skill. We actually didn't get any extra skulls because I've done this level before. So, we're going to keep moving on then. Got to get at least one more skull before we can do any upgrades. Now we have been granted the boom barrel. So as you can see from 1, 2, and 3 down there, right above press any key to continue, you put it next to an orc, you shoot it, they explode. We're going to use that in this mission too. Alright, the corner.
Another day, another fortress, another rift to defend. They always seem to break through the doors. We should do something about that.
I agree, Mr. Warmage. We should probably do something about these doors. I mean, if you look at them, they're just made out of wood, and they seem to be defended by just a broken piece of wood here. It's keeping them from opening. That's probably not the best thing that we could use to defend these. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy and dumb and things, but I just think we could use something better. So, looking up here, we got some boiling acid, as you can see, and you can see where it's going to drop. You can actually drop it by shooting it whenever the hordes are coming here, and that's a little bit fun as well. This is called the corner, so we could use this corner here, but instead I'm going to go ahead and try to put up some defense as soon as possible. Hey! We got crossbow orcs joining us here. They basically shoot at me from a distance, hence the crossbows. What am I going to say? Orcs aren't that stupid. They're not going to beat you over the head with a crossbow. So, they don't make things very complicated. I'm going to be completely honest with you. In this mission, we are going to grab the arrow wall and the sticky tar trap, because it's one of my favorite combos. We're also going to grab the alchemist satchel, because it's super powerful, and I'll show you how. Boom barrel, because it's new. And we're going to get the shock zapper, because, well, if you look at all of the things in your spell book here, you'll see they either have a purple background, a blue one, or a green one. The red one for Vampiric Gauntlets doesn't count because it's DLC. Same thing with the satchel. Weapons that you actually carry, they'll have whatever background the developer decides they're going to have, I guess. But green always means it's a wall trap. You put it on the wall. Notice, green, arrow wall trap. Green, mana well, wall trap, even though it's not a trap. Purple, there's only one right now, but it's a ceiling trap. That means you always put it on the ceiling. And blue always means it's a floor trap. Spike trap goes on the floor. Sticky tar goes on the floor, etc. Goes on the etc. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab some of these. I want to see how these work. Shock zappers, they're DLC content here. I didn't really use them that much going through the game originally, so we'll see what they do here. In case any of them get through, we'll go ahead and put a boom barrel right there. That'll be fun. And we'll go ahead and put a sticky tar trap there, because sticky tar traps are great! Also, the boom barrels are unique because you can actually pick them up and move them around if you decide you can put them in the right place originally. Just a nifty little thing. Hi Orcs, how y'all doing today? I'm going to throw some alchemist satchels at you, and you can explode them with the right click. They are super powerful early game. Like, insane. You could actually probably just take out a couple of entire waves with these alone. But they take up quite a bit of mana per charge, so, you know, that's something that could be bad. There's actually not enough of these. Oh, you know what? Come here. Yeah! Boom barrels! They go boom, just as advertised. Alright, I don't like these very much, so I'm going to go ahead and sell them. And we'll grab something else. Oh, no. They must be quite symmetrical, thank you. Throw down some... Oh, I'm out of money. Hey, come here, get me more money. Hey, you're shooting at me. I don't like that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hide over the corner. Yeah. Now, I'm going to fail at stunning them because I can't aim. Alright, come on. Go ahead and knock these down.
Hey, those orcs are shooting back. No fair.
Well, it hit a couple of them, but it actually took too long. I didn't think the melee orcs would stay there that long. They were just kind of standing there, or was it just me?
They're in the south hall.
There we go. That worked. They're not almost there. Oh, yes they are. The rift's right here. Hi! I found the rift. Found it with my existence. Hey! Stop that. Stop everything that you're doing right now. There we go. Love that satchel. Okay. That was a little bit more hectic than I was expecting it to be. That's pretty much my fault. I'd love to put traps over here, but that's way too far away to actually put them to make them useful. So I guess we're going to continue putting traps here. There we go. And another sticky tar. There we go. That should do it. This is probably like what brought me through most of the game, because look at this. They can't do anything. And then you just use a couple of these stuns here. Wait for the arrow trap to recharge, and it doesn't recharge in time. And then you just run through the orcs because you're kind of like forget it. I'm done trying to be a video gamer at this point in my life. I'm just gonna shoot these, make them explode. I just realized I'm about to die. Wow, this was very sloppy here on my part. Oh well. It's not that big a deal. What's important is that no orcs are getting through, because I have my satchel trap and it's so dang powerful. Oh, it's so powerful. It's stupid. Alright, now we can unleash the horde, so we get some time to set things up for us. Alright. Now we're not screwing around as much.
I like this one.
There we go. That should make some orcs unhappy. And in case they get through here, we'll go ahead and put a boom barrel right there. Just for me, apparently. Alright. I'm going to climb up here. You could defend from this point here with your shooting and things. Apparently, the orcs are too dumb to see you there. Or you can go even farther, and I'm not sure what the point of this area is. Apparently, they can shoot me from here, though, which is... doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. I make them explode. Come on, orkies! Yeah! Alright. Come on, guys. We gotta finish this wave. I got things to do. Not really, but I feel like I do. And at this point, yeah, I'm still at the point where these can take it out by themselves here. Taking the shock zapper is probably what kind of screwed this up for me, because I really don't like it that much. But the good thing is, by the time they get through the sticky traps, the last two are almost always going to be recharged. So it's actually working out pretty well. Just stop you guys from moving here for a few seconds. Alright, you did not shoot fast enough for me there. Thanks for failing me. See you in the next life. So much for a reliable form of, you know, orc slaughter. And then you guys... You know what? You guys... I dare you to come through. Oh, yeah, there's one wave... Actually... One thing you can do is actually you can let your other traps set off these boom barrels. Because anything that would damage an orc will damage and set off a boom barrel. So that's actually something that's fun to work with. Let's go ahead and place these around here. Everything explodes today. What's up, Orcs? You guys ready to explode today? Let's go ahead and... Oh. They shot at my boom... No, that's just not fair. That's not fair.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
You can't... Why can't I pick this one up? Hey. That works. Okay, whatever. You know what? Feeling lazy. Alright. What? Why are you going up the stairs? There's literally nothing up there. I don't know what you're doing anymore. Yeah, you stay back there. Die that way. Alright. Go ahead, throw down some alchemist satchels here. These things are really stupid powerful. They're fun, which is a bonus. How did you get past all that? Stupid crossbow work. Alright, this is almost over, so let's go ahead and have a present. Oh yeah, those could be blown up by your traps too. Forgot about that. Does extra damage. Not really. But it, you know, it adds a little bit more potency to your traps, or at least it feels like it does, because I want it to, but it doesn't. Anyway, pretty sure we got this one in the bag here. Especially when I can basically just do that. Alright, time to dance a tar. Like making orc salsa. Yeah. Alright, victory. Give me the wiki. Yeah. Perfect. Next time on Let's Play Orcs Must Die, we're going to get some new traps. And we're going to be able to play with some new things here in a brand new level. This game is actually really fun here. You can really start getting creative once some of the more interesting traps start coming out. And that's what we're going to start seeing in the next couple of levels. Till then, folks, I do thank you very much for joining me here. If you like this series, because you did ask for it, don't forget to leave me a like there in the comments section here. And, you know, leave a comment and all that good stuff. Till then, see you next time in the baths. Ooh la la. Goodbye, everybody. Yes.